Hi guys, it's Tanya. I'm here with Allure Colon Hydrotherapy and I'm back with Kefir. I am going to be making my yogurt again and I'm going to be making some also some kefir just for shakes or some overnight oats, which I definitely will probably do because I have missed out on making my overnight oats. So this is some kefir that needs to be strained. I have the big one that I already strained already. Now if you can see the small one, this is the one that I really use for shakes and things like that. So make sure when you're doing this to kind of keep it covered so you don't get any fleas, anything, fruit flies or stuff like that into your kefir when have everything open because they like the smell of the yeast and that yeasty smell. That they really love it. So just kind of be careful, watch out, keep your eye on it, or have someone else checking it out while you're getting things together. But this is one that's ready to go. This is my smaller batch, and this is what I use when I'm going to do smoothies or if I'm going to make overnight oats or something like that. So if you can see, come up a little closer, you can see some of the yellow. If you can see that, I hope you can because it's beautiful. You can see the yellow in here. That's the whey. That's a byproduct of this beautiful product that we consume in our bodies, and we're getting that probiotic drink out of that. We're getting our probiotics, we're getting our minerals, we're getting enzymes, we're getting vitamins, we're getting a whole lot of everything out of this drink. What I'm going to do is go ahead and get the one ready for the yogurt. I'm going to cover these up and I'm going to get this one ready for the yogurt, and I got my container right here. So give me a second to do this. So I'm just going to pour this in here, right here. So I'm making the yogurt, guys. So you know I always use this big container. So I got big, gigantic coffee filters. And I'm going to pour all that in there. Okay, so this is for my yogurt. I have a little bit left over that I'm going to pour into my container with my grains. These are the ones that I'm going to be putting to sleep. So these are the grains that I had. If you can see those are the ones that I had, and I'm putting those to sleep. So I'm just going to pour the rest of this in here. Not that much. Sometimes I give them a little bit of it just so they can have a little. Oops, I spilled some kefir all over me. Okay, so I'm going to pour a little bit of that in there. And I already got this together for my yogurt. So this is my yogurt right here. So let's come a little closer, and I want you to see just exactly what that looks like. This is yogurt, okay? And this is what it looks like, and it's going to get thick as I sit it in the refrigerator for a couple of days or so. So it's straining right now, so you can see. Let's see if I can lift this up for you guys. And you can see that straining underneath. That's whey dropping in there, okay? Good. You guys can see that. Okay, so I'm going to put that back in here. And what I normally do is just throw a rubber band around the size of here. And then I put saran wrap on top. So you saran wrap this really quick. So, okay, so you just kind of put saran wrap over it like so. And then I put a rubber band on it. So just tear it off. And be careful because you don't want to spill it. This is my yogurt, but it's going to last me for, hopefully it lasts me for a good week or two. But the way I eat it, it's not going to last me long. So you want to put a rubber band around here. Okay, so you're going to just kind of take it and gently get your rubber band right around the groove of it and all. Okay, and then you stretch your plastic just so everything's kind of away from it. And it's going to go in the refrigerator for a couple of days or to the consistency that you want it to be, okay? So let's sit this down here, and that's set and ready to go. So give me a second. I'm going to get the other one together for you. And this is going to be for the small one. So I'm going to make, this is just going to be for shakes and things like that, okay? So let's go ahead and dump this one over into the container. Now again, this is going right in. So I'm straining this in there, and you see all the milk. And it's not, this one here, I believe, I only started out with like a nice heaping tablespoon, I believe. Now what we do want them to do is multiply. And I want to say something, I also have something to say. Come take a closer look at these as well. Now these are just a small batch. I use this one. I use a small one always for drinks, and then I use a big one for yogurt. So while you're looking at that, I want to talk to you about Tibetan mushrooms, which are, you know the mushrooms are like a fungus, a fungal plant, or vegetable or fruit, what they like to call them. And this is actually what the kefir grains are. Tibetan mushrooms. That's what they actually are. Kefir grains are a mushroom. Look this up and see for yourself. We say kefir grains are come from the Caucasus Mountains in Russia, but it actually originated in China with the Tibetan mushrooms. So these are actually mushrooms that we call grains, which is okay with me. I enjoy them because we're going to get all the benefits out of this, regardless if we call them the mushrooms or whatever. And they look like cauliflowers, is what a lot of people say. They say, oh, they look just like cauliflowers. When you rinse them off, they look like cauliflowers. Take another look and see what you see. And with your eyes, they look like cauliflower. They're beautiful, they're healthy, and they provide a lot of goodness for our gut. I like them for gut health. They're good for digestion. They're good for your skin. They're good for anyone that has allergies. They're good for cancer patients. They're good for people that have constipation. They're good for everything. They keep your immune system up. If you're taking an antibiotic, you need to be taking a probiotic. So this is what you need to be taking. This is like when the doctors write you out a prescription for an antibiotic. Well, we're taking this probiotic to keep us healthy and keep our immune systems where it needs to be. So we're going to go ahead and take this, and I'm going to make yogurt. I'm not a yogurt, but a smoothie with this one. So this is going to go back into this container, and I'll put it in my measuring cup is what I'll do, because all these are going to go to sleep with the other ones. So give me just a second. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put all this into one container, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry if I took too long. Okay, so I wanted to show you some kefir grains that I have. And this is about a tablespoon right here. This is what I would do 2 tablespoons if I were to use some tablespoons. It was 2 heaping tablespoons. And that's going to go back into my container that I'm going to put to sleep. So I'm just going to put these away in here. Now you want your grains to multiply. So when you do rinse them off, kind of see what if they are multiplying by, doing the tablespoons and see how many you do have. So this is a batch that I'm going to be putting to sleep. This is the batch that I just drained off, and I showed you that good tablespoon that I had, almost 2 tablespoons. And I'm gonna pour this in here. This is gonna keep the whey in. I want everything in this. So I'm not gonna take anything out. I want everything that's in here. I'm being greedy. I love my kefir. Okay. So all this is going to stay in there. This is going to go in the refrigerator. And I want it cold. I can drink it warm, however you want to do it. I might make a soup with it. You can actually make a cold soup and put berries, strawberries. You can put granolas. You can put whatever fruit you want. What is that? Strawberries, blueberries. I have a mixed bag with all kind of walnuts, granola. It's a mixture of everything in there. You can put that on there and make you a nice batch of a nice bowl of soup out of your kefir soup, and it'd be nice and cold. But this is going to go in the refrigerators. Now, I'm not doing a second firm on these guys. Refrigerator, because this is the yogurt. Again, this is going to stay in the refrigerator for a few days into the consistency that I want. And here are some kefir grains again. This is how beautiful they look. And they do look like cauliflower, if I might say. If you can see those really good. They look like cauliflower, right? Uh-oh, I dropped one, and I will eat that baby. Okay, so that's going to go in this container here. Okay, so I'm just going to wipe my hands off a little bit. And that's a little bit about how I do my yogurt, how I do my kefir. When I'm getting ready to use it again, I take a break from it for a while. And this is the way I do mine. Everybody's a little different. Do it the way you want to do it. As long as you're getting a benefit out of it, you should see it with your bowel movements. You can see it with the way you're feeling, your health. If you're sick a lot or things like that, you shouldn't be seeing that when you're doing your kefir on a regular basis. Do take a break in between. Switch over to water kefir if you like. And then go back over to your dairy kefir. You can use it. You can use any type of milk that you like. I love the organic milk, and this is the brand that I use. There's 2 brands. I use this one and a different brand, but I like this one too. So that's Tanya doing kefir her way. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Push that subscribe button, notifications. That way, I'll notify you when a video is popping up. And also hit the like button and comments left below, please. And I will see you on my next video. Have a great day. Bye.